Hello everybody! It is Saturday. I have a poke and it is this Saturday. We're on episode 8 and with this time it's Infinity Chamber fighting punchy stab against the vault. Good times maybe. We'll see. What happened? Let's go to the drawing board. Because I went over time last time. I went almost 12 minutes. I want to be 10 minutes or less. Let's get to the things. What is happening? We must make it smaller because, well, let's be reminded, you know, of what happened the week before. And this is what Infinity Chamber looks like. Remember this? You know, you had the lady, you had the guy, you had the other guys, you had the pictures and the... You know, you remember. It was the last episode. Your memory is not this bad, is it? So this week we are talking about the vault. And where is my Hal? Are you there?
I am Hal.
You keep telling me who you are, but you never help me, man. I need you to tell me. There we are. Now we are on the correct layer. That's all you needed to do. We are this week talking about the... That will be an E for now. Vault. That is the name of the movie. In this movie, you know, it starts like in the other movie with the beginning. And then there is a room. It is actually a bank. And then you have the tellers here. And they are behind there being helpful and not being helpful and being tellers, whatever. And then there is a queue here, a super long line. Then there is a door and a security guard here. I need to switch colors already and make my drawing skinnier. Because it is already huge. Let's pick a different color. How about another green? Why not? This is the security guard here. He's not very good at his job. And then you have these offices over here, and there's more people here. And there is, you know, a heist is about to happen. You can tell because there is a suspicious guy all over the entire place. There's a lady here. There is a pug in the background acting like his throat is on fire. But he's just has normal genetics. But there's a lady here. Wait. We need the fancy hair because all the lady have the same hair. Well, she was like a punk lady, so she gets this punk lady hair. And then she needs a face this time. Why not? Well, they never get faces. They're always just faceless creatures. This guy only gets one eye because he doesn't have room for two. Okay? That's just how it is, Cyclops Cop. But the lady is here, you know, and she's causing a ruckus so that there is a distraction, and you know, there's all these people are coming into heist. There is one here, there's one here, there's one over here, there's another one here, then some more come in the front door from outside, and they are, well, let's switch to red for them, because guess what these guys are, is the fire guys. They are dressed like fire guys. And they are walking inside the place like we are just regular innocent firefighters. That's why we are wearing these full masks and nobody suspects anything. Because next door we have already set yet another distraction. And what is it? It's a giant burning building. Wow. So the cops are already distracted next door by this burningness. And they're not really worried about the heist happening. Why? Why not? Well, there's no one here behind the desk. We need some tellers back here. Let's put some tellers. There is a teller here, and there is a teller back in there, and there is a boss guy in here doing an interview, a job interview with... No, guess what? He's doing a job interview with yet another criminal. There's more heisters in this bank than there are employees. It's craziness. It's crazy times. But then, of course, you know, as all heists seem to go, everything goes crazy, wacky, twisty. It's just it's not happening the way it's supposed to. Of course, there's always one feel-good guy who does not want to hurt anyone, but he still wants to rob a bank with guns. You know, the guy that's not very smart. There, let's get the new layer here. There we go. Now we are nice and fresh and clean like a biscuit. So they are here up in stairs here doing all the heists. We'll put an H here. That means there is heist. And then they finally figure out that they need to go downstairs because somehow there is an old entire bank in the basement. Who builds a bank in the basement? I don't know, but for some reason there is an old bank in the basement of the bank. This is not making any sense to me whatsoever. But down here is an old bank, and of course, guess what is down here? Besides a lot of dark, scary corridors that do not have janitors. there is a giant vault door and it has a giant lock on it. But you know what? Even though these criminals did not even know that this bank was down here, they brought the drill just for this scenario. Why didn't they think ahead that there would be demon goblins down there? Well, they were prepared for almost anything, but not that. So there was this demon guy down there. He was actually not a demon, he was a ghost, but at that point right there is where the movie was ruined. It's all ruined. This could have been a perfectly good heist movie. It could have been interesting, even if it was already heists had been done so many times before. They could have still make it a heist movie. It would have been better than going downstairs and there is, you know, demon guys killing everyone and they have all of the powers that cannot be destroyed by human beings, so that there's no way to get rid of them. So you just have to, you know, wait till you die. That's what kind of fun is that? There's no escape. It's like Freddy, you know, you can't get rid of him. Or Jason, you cannot kill these guys. That's not fun. What kind of villain is this? You can't win. There is no chance. It's like, it's stupid. I don't like it. But this is why we have this show, because you are probably maybe in this category. Let's draw you as best as we can. This is my bet. You know what? Let's just do, well, that's your neck now. Let's give you a shirt. And there's your shirt there. I'm sorry that you are all blue. That is the color that I was using, and I cannot draw hands. I'm sorry that you have a dinosaur hand. But that's what you get. This is you over here, and now you have a banana thumb. I apologize. I am not an expert. And you have Calvin and Hobbes feet. It's okay. You are much happier in real life than this looking like. Look, I'll even put this looks super evil. I'm not meaning to make you look evil. Let's give you some hair, okay? I assume that you might probably have hair or not, so we'll do half hair and half bald. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Only the shadow, you know? So there, that looks like poopy. I can't do that. You cannot have poopy hair. But the reason that I am drawing you over here with the purpley poopy hair is because you might be in this category here where you like horror movies. But I am not in this category, so it's not likely that any horror movie will ever make the podium. Especially if I am expecting this H here, which means a heist movie, and then I get this demon that kills everything with no fair times. That's not fun for me. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of horror movies, for one, because, you know, I do not find them scary. What is going to happen in a horror movie? Oh no, leg chopped off. It happened again. Oh no, guy hurt himself because of being scared. That has never happened before, right? And, you know, it's just they tried to be gory, they tried to be scary with, oh no, flashy times. Scary face in darkness. Never has happened before in any other movie. Lame. Do not like horror movies. I am sorry for you, but this one did not do the mustard of, did not make any biscuits for me. It might for you, but not for me. I can't even describe it anymore. Heist got ruined by demon ghosty thingy with a mask on. Ew. No good for me. So let's just skip right to the Hall of Champions, and there is something new here today. I do want to give credit to the movies that we have watched in the past. So here on the left you have, well, you can't even see where the cursor is. Hal, why don't you help me?
I am Hal.
That's probably right, because you don't...
It's me, Hal.
Yes, you don't help with anything. Hey, can you offer anything?
Besides, you're not allowed to breathe in space.
What kind of rule is that? Alright, well, there's up here in this corner here, you can see that we have the list of the movies that we have covered on this show. Except for the one that we just watched, which is right here, the vault. Look at this section here, look at this, amazing. It has a big fat star. And you know what this means is, I want to pick out and give credit for the best person acting in the movie that we just watched. So all the rest of these things are normal, like usual times. But here is what I think was the best person in this last movie that I watched. And in this one, it was the crazy lady. Remember the crazy lady? Well, where is she? Go find the drawing. There, no, there it is. This lady here. She was the best actress in this movie. Her name was Taryn Manning. She seemed like she was actually there being a heister, being crazy lady. The rest, you know, were not bad actors, but she did the best. But either way, neither the movie nor the actor was good enough to get to the podium, so I'm sorry we cannot have any cheering today. No cheering for anyone. No cheering at all. But that's just how it goes, especially if you pick me a horror movie. I don't like it. It's not very interesting. So that is what that is like, and now guess what? We are having to go to the next. I am so lost on my layers here. I'm completely lost. We need to turn this off. There. And now turn the drawings off. There we go. Now we're cooking with bacon. Now there's the movies there. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this, alright? I'm not a professional. I'm a novice movie study, not a professional expert movie study. What do you want from me? So, the vault has been destroyed by Infinity Chamber. Good job, Infinity Chamber. You punched it right in the face with your diamond sword. Good job. And now, that means the vault is gone. Goodbye, the vault. Good times trying for being good movies, but you're fail. And next week we are going to watch Bright. The most genius of all names of a movie. One single word that is an adjective. Where are my cricket noises when I need them? But no, we are going to watch Bright, and this might be one of the higher budget movies that we ever watch on this show, so we will see. We will see what happens in the next thrilling episode of The Adventures of Times. And we still have our January tree up here. In February, we'll probably switch that to some kind of hearts or something. I don't know what February is. We'll switch out the January frosty tree and start preparing for summer. Good times for everyone. Alright. Let's go, Hal. What did you think of this movie? The Vault. Cinco. 5? I didn't give it that high of a rating. But that's okay. What did you think, computer?
I believe not.
That doesn't make any sense. Hey, what do you think?
For some reason, I remember this is the last time I saw it.
I don't have any idea what that means. But good times for everyone. We'll see you next week. Please watch Bright. Remember that if you don't know how this works, go back to episode 1. This is episode 8. Why are you skipping ahead? Go back and learn how this works before you try to just jump in the middle. You wouldn't go watch the Game of Bones and go straight to the 5th season and watch in the middle episode and try to figure it out, would you? No? Would you read a book from the middle? Come on, man. Go to the first one first. Anyway, goodbye. I don't know what that was.